This time on our Chateau Life, well, we all love a good tour. Come upstairs for a visit to the Chateau's bedrooms.
Well, we thought we'd show you some bits of the chateau that you haven't seen before. So this is our upstairs with all the bedrooms, and we thought we'd give you a tour.
Yeah, there are actually bits of our chateau that you have never seen.
There's probably bits we haven't seen.
I was going to do, like the Hollywood,
okay.
Yeah, there are bits of the chateau you've never seen. What do you think?
Are you feeling all right?
I feel fine. I'm just trying to get some voiceover work.
Right, that way or that way?
Let's go down the cold end.
Yes.
So that's the north end, and that's the southern end.
We have the north wing and the south wing, darling.
Do we?
Oh yeah.
Hello, Margot. How are you?
Let's go that way.
Right, let's go that way. Okay.
Come on, Margot.
Come on, let's go, girls. Oh, you're gonna have a snooze then? Then you can have a snooze in the bedroom. Madame.
Thank you, darling.
You coming, doggies?
I'm gonna come in. Of course. Yeah, good girls. Oh, I love this room.
Yeah, it's just a very lovely, lovely room. It was sort of debatable whether this should be ours or not, isn't it?
Because you've got the two windows in here, which is really nice, which we don't have.
Which is really lovely. So we're going to decorate this room, but we can't tell you anything else.
Yeah, so this is what we could normally call my parents' room, guest room. But this one is going to get filmed for British TV. And part of the deal is we're not allowed to tell you about it, and we're not allowed to show you it until it's been broadcast. So I'm afraid you're going to have to wait a year or so until we can show you the end result. Sorry.
So yeah, nice room anyway.
Yeah. Just use your imaginations.
We can talk about the other rooms.
Yes.
Let's go and talk about the other rooms.
Sure. Thank you so much.
Come on, dogs.
So for reasons that will become clear in a second, this door does not have a door handle because the previous owners had lots of children, and this is a death trap.
I see what you mean.
Yeah.
It's a long way down.
It's a long way down with a very low wall. So this apparently is where the lady of the house would have come to attend a service at the chapel, so that she didn't have to go down there and, mix with the staff or the peasants. I guess she would have had a chair here, and she could enjoy the whole thing from the comfort of being up here. Now, I would like to put triple glazed glass here, so that you can still see in, but obviously from the chapel it's absolutely freezing. Like the cold draft on me right now is quite something, but it's really beautiful. This is so wow.
So actually you've just recently seen this room, which is our art dump room.
Oh, it's got more stuff in it.
Yeah, it's got more. Yeah, how did that happen? Anyway, it's limited interest, but so that actually is a small bedroom. What's really interesting is the layout of this place. We've just come out of one of the big bedrooms, then you get a small bedroom, and then here you get another big bedroom. Like this, with a very nice sofa from the salon. It'd be quite nice in the TV room. Anyway,
you want to move furniture around again?
I love a bit of furniture removal, don't you? So the thinking behind what we want to do is the small bedrooms which are very small, would make a fantastic ensuite bathroom. And what's interesting is in all the big rooms, there is an old door that's been blocked up that would lead into that small bedroom, which we would like to turn into our ensuite bathroom with shower, bath, whatever, loo, stuff like that.
And we didn't do the decorating in here, so
No.
this is a bit brown for us.
It's a bit brown and a bit jiggly.
Yeah.
Actually, it's a bit boudoir-y, actually, isn't it?
Isn't it?
This is a bit... I've never really looked at this. This is very boudoir. You'd think I'd like it, wouldn't you?
So this will get redone at some point.
This will definitely get redone.
But for now, it's a very comfortable room.
Yeah, we have a nice fireplace here. So yeah. So this is, what are we going to call this? We're going to call this like bedroom 2.
It's a bit boring. We need to come up with better names.
The boring brown bedroom.
Yes, until we paint it pink and then we'll rename it.
So the 3 Bs, boring brown bedroom.
Okie doke.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, right, next.
Next. So we didn't go in that door at the end, but that's just a loo. Not very exciting at all. But I wanted to talk about the floorboards here. So these floorboards are really wide. Big chunky floorboards, and that's all on this side of the chateau. And then when we go through to the other side, you will see the difference. So these are much older, apparently.
Come on, dogs.
Right, so back to the middle. With
So this
some
is
dogs.
the hall.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Sorry?
No, it's really interesting because for us, it's like second nature. We know where we are. So we are in the middle of the chateau. This is the big grand stairwell.
Above the main entrance. Main entrance that way, back entrance that way.
And vestibule underneath.
Yeah. And this is my sewing room.
Come and talk about the sewing room again.
Oh. So this is going to be my sewing room, which I'm very excited about. So if you watched an episode quite a while ago when we first got the cats, this was the cat room. And as you can see, they still think it's their room. But now it's going to become my sewing room. And I can't wait. But we started quite a while ago and then we had to stop work because we were focusing on getting the salon done. But now I can come back in here and try and get all the rest of this wallpaper off. And then we're going to skim it and then paint it. Then I need to find the furniture. Then I need to set it all up. Then actually sit down and do some sewing or painting or making candles or making bookmarks or anything I fancy.
It's not really a sewing room, is it?
No,
it's like a project room.
Project room. Atelier.
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 There. Perfect pronunciation. Beautiful.
I wish you get a little sign for the door.
No.
But I can't wait to do it. And when the sun's shining, the light in here is absolutely beautiful. And you've got the view over the front lawn and through the gate down into the woods. It's my favourite room in the house, actually. So it's going to be really, really lovely. Just a little bit. Come on, it's just addictive, this. You've got to do a bit. Every time you're going by, you've got to do a little bit.
We haven't got time, darling.
I'll see you in the next room. You go there first, I'll be there in a second. You go put the camera ready and I'll be there.
Darling, come on.
Sorry. Okay. Where are you? Okay, right. Sorry, hello. Sorry. Wait. So, anyway.
Margot insists on being in every single shot.
Well, she's very important. So this is the blue room. I'm going to call it the blue room because we have this, I think, probably 1970s blue wallpaper in here, which I actually quite like the pattern.
I quite like the pattern as well. Ooh. Does that mean we don't have to decorate in here?
No, because it's really damaged and it's peeling off and it's like brown in the corners.
Yeah.
And there's quite a lot of water damage. on the ceiling.
Okay, forget. Okay, well, we're not going to keep it.
No.
I do actually. It's weirdly quite nice.
It is weirdly quite nice. I bet we could find something similar, or photograph it, recreate it, or a version of it,
Or just paint it.
or just paint it.
That you see, this actually is a question. Are we going to paint the bedrooms or are we going to wallpaper them?
I would quite like to do some wallpaper actually, because I think it could be quite fun. And also because it's not our bedroom, we don't have to see it every day. So if it's a bit mad.
I'd just like to point out that we normally we talk about stuff like this, right? But this is the first time Claire has mentioned that she'd quite like to wallpaper. Really?
I think so. I know I've always been anti-wallpaper because I've spent so much time removing it. But actually now I'm thinking it could be quite nice if we can find the right one.
That's the problem. It's very difficult to find the right one. Margot, darling.
Just pictures of Margot, yeah?
Yeah.
Just Margot everywhere.
You just plaster Margot on the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah?
That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
That'd be great, wouldn't it?
That'd be great.
So in here, what are we going to do in here? We're going to do,
Yeah.
do the electrics, which is like plugs and sockets,
Yeah.
and the usual sort of like, lights beside the bed that you control by the bed, and then a switch that turns all the lights off.
Yeah, I think there's only one socket that works in here at the moment. So.
Oh, there is actually a socket that works.
There's one, yes,
that's
but
good.
we've got extension cables running all around the room.
Yeah.
And then the fireplace,
Fireplace would be
needs
really
sorting
nice
out.
to open up.
Oh, right.
Do you think that these fireplaces belong to the redundant chimney stacks on the top of the chateau?
No, because this one is above the dining room.
Oh,
It's
okay.
that room and the dump room, the art room that I've got the missing chimney.
I prefer art room to dump
art
room.
art room. Yeah, we haven't talked about them at the missing fireplaces.
It's very strange. So we have some chimney stacks on, oddly enough, on the roof of the chateau. I know.
Who'd have thought?
I know. Who'd have thought? Yeah. And but they don't go anywhere. So like in our office downstairs, by rights, there should be a small fireplace.
Yeah.
That would be connected to one of these. Should we call them ghost chimneys?
Ghost chimneys.
And so I drilled a hole quite deep into the wall to see if there was something behind, and there was not. There was just stone.
No, although we tried drilling right in the centre, it could have been off centre.
well, that means I just turn it into like Swiss cheese then.
Yeah.
And just drill everywhere.
Drill everywhere. So, and then it should be the same in the next room to this, which is our dressing room, grandly named dressing room at the moment. Above our IKEA kitchen, there should be fireplaces in both of those.
Yeah, you see, that would be great to have a fireplace in what will become the breakfast room.
Yeah, a little wood burner in there would be really nice.
That would be really nice.
We've got a fireplace that we bought to go in somewhere like that.
That would be perfect, wouldn't it?
Would be perfect.
Yeah. A little white marble fireplace would be beautiful.
Yeah, so when we get around to taking out the IKEA kitchen, once we've done the new kitchen, then we can go smashing around in the walls to see if there's an old fireplace there.
Which I'm sure you'll enjoy watching. So there you go. And this is one of the many beds that I bought on a trip to Lyon at the very, very beginning, because there was this chap who was emptying his house in Lyon. He advertised it. And I was slightly over-enthusiastic, and I jumped on a plane and flew to Lyon, which is where my family mostly are in France. I went to see him, and I bought, how many beds?
11.
Was it 11?
Yes, it was 11.
I bought 11 beds.
What do we need 11 beds for?
I think at the time we hadn't yet counted how many bedrooms we had. However, anyway, so they're still for sale. So if you want a bed, let me know.
Buy two, get one free.
Something like that. Yeah. So but it's really it's a very nice bed.
Yeah, really.
I think the style they call it is rocaille. So I don't think they're really terribly old. I think they're sort of like 1920s, maybe even a bit later, 1940s.
Very pretty though.
They're really solid things. Anyway, so this is going to be what did we
Guest room number 3.
Oh, that's not as original as BBB.
Well, that was big brown. No, that was boring brown room. This is big blue room.
Big blue BBR.
Yeah.
I guess it's equally thrilling title. Yeah.
We'll put some work into it. Some good names.
Oh, but we haven't pointed out
What?
the furniture in here.
Okay, first of all, answers on a postcard for room name suggestions. And I will let you talk about
the postcard.
I will let you talk about your famous furniture.
Oh, we'd love to receive postcards. That'd be great. If you could send us postcards from wherever you are in the world, what a really sort of like really chintzy,
really
sort of like
touristy
postcard would be great. We put them up in the breakfast room. That'd be fantastic when we do it. I'd love to see that. Yes. So furniture. That one there is a spice cabinet that I bought in India, and many years ago, when they were filming the film Love Actually, which I'm sure you've all heard of, they used my house from a previous life in London as a set in Love Actually, which was actually Alan Rickman's house and Emma Thompson's house. And you can see this spice cabinet in the background in some of the shots.
And you know the really famous scene where Alan Rickman gives her the CD instead of the necklace?
Yes.
He is sitting in front of that piece of furniture.
That piece, which is a Nepalese cupboard, which again I bought in India, which I really love actually. It's a very
You really love
cupboard.
actually.
I said that, didn't I? See, it just rolls off the tongue. No rehearsal, no nothing. Anyway, that's enough of that.
I'd quite like to claim that for my sewing room, if that's okay, because I think all the little drawers could be really useful.
The problem with that is that things get lost forever.
Yes, that's true.
In that, so you're going to have to either have a very good memory or you're going to have to label it somehow because they really do get lost forever. But no, definitely it'd be really nice actually. Perfect, wouldn't it? For losing things in sewing rooms. Or alternatively, you could go for a very expensive Italian designed, little sort of like beautiful office. Nah, go for that.
Yeah, I'll go for that.
Yeah, okay. Okay, what do you think, Margot? Think it's a good idea?
It's a good idea.
So like I pointed out in the other room, there is or was a door which has now been filled with breeze block, completely unfinished.
Yes.
Was there something in front of this?
I think there must have been a wardrobe in front of it when we looked at the house, because I don't remember seeing
I don't remember it. And then, so it's going to be pretty straightforward, really, actually, to sort of knock this through, because of the door frame is still here.
Yeah.
The only thing we're going to have to, maybe one of the doors upstairs might fit. The little doors.
Probably.
Repair the bottom, and they might actually.
Or we've got doors in the buildings.
In the see, a moment of revelation from both of us in the outbuilding.
Yeah. So I bet one of those doors is for here.
Yeah, that would be really cool.
And something like the architrave as well, because they've.
Yeah. Oh, maybe that's what it is. So we could put the architrave door back, and then leading into the guest ensuite bathroom.
It's going to be very fancy when we've done this.
It's going to be very expensive.
Yeah, it might be quite a while.
Lovely though.
Yeah, really lovely.
Yeah, we may never get rid of our guests ever.
We have fantastic cupboards in this room, built-in cupboards, very cool. Don't look at the mess. But these we actually found in a cupboard in our room on the top shelf. And I think the previous owners just didn't see them because they were not the tallest of French people, because most French people aren't.
Oh, dangerous talk.
But look, just amazing, absolutely amazing. Just the boxes are beautiful, but look. Oh, it won't come out. Oh, there we go.
Oh yeah, that's mine.
Come on, how cool is that? Absolutely beautiful. And I've got quite a big head, so it doesn't fit me.
Well, we've always said that, but
thank you, darling. So we've got that one. Then there's another one. This one's not.
Oh, I don't remember the other one. Ah, yeah. I love that. I want that. I want to wear this.
Beautiful. It's a little bit.
Nick, is it?
No, it's a bit bedraggled. But they're fantastic. They're
Beautiful
gorgeous. So we're saving keeping them safe, and then they'll go out on display somewhere one day. So this cupboard is absolutely enormous. It actually goes from here all the way to the wall. So it's a bit,
Okay, go on.
okay. No, it's a bit stuff in here. I can't get in. There we go. Oh,
There you go.
that's good in here. It's great. It's quite a lot of room. Yeah.
Anyway, see you later.
Yeah, please don't lock the door.
Dog's coming in. Okay, darling, you can come out of the cupboard now.
Oh, thanks. Oh, hi,
Good
Margaret.
place for the Chateau Murder Club.
Chateau Murder Club, Chateau Hide and Seek.
Yeah.
Look, look, look. It's my wedding dress.
Ooh.
Oh, lovely. Lovely, lovely. Okay, right. Onwards.
It's impossible to know what they're going to do next in this family. Don't you agree?
So now into really the just most extraordinary dressing room.
Please don't judge.
So welcome to Claire's dressing room.
Oh, come on.
This is my rail.
And that one. We have...
Oh, come on, you took away the pleasure I was going to go. All of that is Claire's.
It's not. We have two
It's
each.
not.
I was
We have
very
two
fair
each.
about this.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I bought really cheap rails and they're just falling down. And I've tried to tie them all together, but they're still falling down. So we have a doorway into here from our bedroom, which is just there, which again was the breeze blocks. So I knocked that through a while ago. And then we realised that in the winter, you get this sort of like a gale blowing through because it's so cold in here. So we've blocked it up again now with insulation board that came out of the salon.
And this is why Claire is not allowed to do things just like that. This is why when Claire goes, "Ow, I've found a doorway!" Oh, crash, bang, what? We go, no, Claire, no, now. How many years is it going to be before we can make this a proper doorway?
Yes.
And so we
Think
stop,
about it.
and then we think, and then we don't do it. And we don't do anything.
But now we've actually changed our minds anyway. So this isn't going to be our dressing room anymore. This is going to be an ensuite bathroom to the blue room, which is just there. So that doorway
Yeah,
is there,
yeah.
behind there. So we'll be able to knock through from there, block up that door, no comment, and then this will be another lovely bathroom.
So having destroyed that one, are you going to block that one up as well?
Yeah, it needed redoing anyway. The breeze blocks were not good.
The breeze blocks were not good. The breeze blocks are not of adequate quality.
No, not very good breeze blocks.
You
It
know.
had to be redone anyway. But we have had to we use this as our summer dressing room when it's not so freezing cold.
Yeah, so the winter dressing room is the bedroom
It's clothes on the floor in the bedroom.
because it's nice and warm.
Right. I just need like half an hour to tidy the bedroom before we go and film in there.
Sure, we can
Okay.
talk about the floorboards here.
Yes. So this is where we have the narrow floorboards. So we're on the other side of the house to the big chunky floorboards. And in here we've got the lovely newer, less old, thinner ones, which I think are really nice.
But having said that, the floorboards in the first bedroom that we weren't allowed to talk about because it's going to be in a TV programme has these
Those are narrow as well.
floorboards.
So it shows different stages, I think, that house has been through.
Well, wasn't there the assumption that these floorboards were the thinnest floorboards were used in extensions? Well, this is not an extension.
But this is not an
bit, is it?
extension, but they might have, when they redid this and put
Yeah.
another floor on, they must have redone a lot of stuff. And maybe these floors were bad and had to be redone and those ones weren't so bad.
But it seems strange, sort of like aesthetically, not to have done that. You know, the really wide, but they're not really wide. They're just wider.
Maybe they just couldn't.
Yeah, I don't. Everybody raves about them. I don't like them at all. I think
They're very
horrible.
splintery.
Are they?
If you walk around there with bare feet, you are guaranteed to get
Well,
splinters.
yeah, I don't like them. I'd happily replace them with these. I
These
think
ones.
these are much nicer. So,
Well,
but there you go.
well, I'm sure previous owners a couple of hundred years ago were in the same position as us, couldn't afford to do everything at the same time. So,
Yeah, no, I'm sure you're right. Absolutely. So there you go. So that's the dressing and undressing room that we only use in the summer.
yes.
So this is our bedroom.
What are you doing on the bed?
Margot.
Margot.
Oh, sorry.
Taking advantage of the situation. Not normally allowed in here.
No. Occasionally.
Amazing how she makes herself very small, doesn't she, when she knows she's not supposed
she
to
does,
be there.
yeah. Oh, not here.
I'm not here, really.
So this was the first room that we decorated.
Because we just had to have somewhere that felt nice and like us and our room.
Yeah.
It may get redone at some point because I find this colour a little bit boring, but it's been lovely and calm.
It's very calm. It's really nice.
It's really, really lovely.
Particularly, I love our mirror up here.
Yeah,
I like what's
really
going on there. And this is our prized gas heater.
As seen in the Sun newspaper.
As seen in
it's
the
very
Sun.
famous.
And what else have we got?
Well, we've got all these doors.
These doors built-in cupboards.
Yeah.
Oh, it's been messy.
It's all my jumpers.
And then that's a bit messy.
So that one is going to become the entrance into the ensuite.
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
So we'll knock through that one.
Yeah.
And
So on the other side of that wall is the ensuite bathroom. Sorry, I interrupted you. Sorry.
And then that one goes to the tower, but we can't open that at the moment because I've blocked it on the other side because of how drafty it is. But we'll show you from the other side. So that will just, I guess, not be used because we'll have shower on the other side. We could make it open the other way and then have a little bit of storage behind, I think, maybe. I think that would work.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you could do that, couldn't you?
Possibly got room for that.
Yeah. But that's quite interesting because when you go in here, there's sort of space here, isn't it? Is it?
Yeah, there's a little, like a weird corner space there.
Yeah.
So you could have a little bit of room there for maybe some books or something, would be quite nice.
Because we're a bit short on space.
Yeah, it's a bit of a problem. Oh, and in here, I don't know if I can get the top cupboard open. In the top cupboard, there is a car battery, which is connected to some old alarm system, which I haven't been able to get out. So it's a really glamorous feature to have an old car battery in a cupboard in your bedroom. As you do.
As you do.
But anyway, I can't wait until we can walk out of here, through there, into beautiful bathroom.
Beautiful bathroom, and then behind that door will be the power tower shower.
Wow!
Anyway, we'll go and show you what the potential ensuite.
Yeah, we're not going to show you our
bathroom.
current bathroom because it's just too ugly.
It's not worth looking at, to be honest.
And I've hidden all the mess from here in there.
Yeah, so you can't see that. So out of the bedroom, this is our current bathroom, which is honestly not worth seeing. It's really just like the
90s nightmare, it's awful.
yeah.
Margot, come on.
And then this door gives onto the service stairwell, which goes up to the attic. So in here is what will become our ensuite bathroom.
Super glam.
Super glam.
Super glam.
How do you see it then, darling?
I see it, we've talked about this before, but I would like one of those Japanese wooden bathtubs in the windows so you can look out either window. Power tower, wow shower in there.
Yeah.
I think so. The door from the bedroom should pop out just about here.
The thing I'd like to do is I'd like to block that
Yeah, can do.
because
Yeah.
it's pointless then.
We need to measure actually exactly where that door is. I hope it's in the right place. And then blues and sink over here, I guess. There's enough room. There's plenty of room.
I thought the sink was going to... Oh,
Yeah,
no, but that was
it's
before we were going to do the doors.
Yeah.
We were going to put the basins here.
Here. We were going to walk through the shower and then we realised
Yeah.
that's not a great idea. We need to do some measuring in here.
Yeah.
We could come through the other door, the skinny door.
Skinny door.
The one that's got my jumpers in.
No, it's got to be a proper size door.
Got to be a proper size door. Okay, we'll have to measure.
Yeah, we'll have to measure. Okay. And then, yeah, so there you go.
Right. This is going to be the shower. The whole thing is going to be shower. Ignore the dead flies and cobwebs. But one massive shower.
Power tower shower.
Two.
Power tower shower.
Wower.
Thank you. Did you just say room for two?
Yeah.
Room for more than two. not
Who did you have in mind?
No, nobody. No. All I said was there's room for more than two. I didn't mean I wanted more than two. Don't you look at me like that. Hey, Margot. Oh, we could have Margot. We could have the dogs in here.
Oh, that'd be very efficient. We'll have a wash at the same time.
Have non-smelly dogs. Now that would be original, wouldn't it? So here we are.
Here we are in the super duper shower.
Super duper shower.
Just imagine.
Wow. Look at that fantastic circular tower ceiling. And then you have this beautiful window which you'll be able to stare out of.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if you will, because I mean, you don't want that to get wet, do you really?
We'll have to come up with something clever there.
Yeah.
But this is single glazing anyway, so it needs replacing anyway. And then this is what goes through to our bedroom, which I've blocked up with stuff. But that's the door into our bedroom.
Into our bedroom. Cool.
So there would be some space here if we put the door the other way, and then block that.
Yeah.
Then that could be covered.
Yeah, it could. You're right.
Or some of the mechanics for the shower or something. But
oh yeah.
It'd be lovely. One day. This is Margot trying to trip you up.
So there you go. So that was our, what they call in France, à l'étage. The first floor, which is really the bedrooms and bathrooms. I hope you found it interesting.
We should do this like once a year, see if we've made any progress or not.
And it's sort of tying us down to something, isn't it, really? But yeah, we will undoubtedly will have done certainly that first bedroom that we showed you.
And the sewing room.
And the sewing room. And yeah, once the sewing room's done, basically I don't see my wife ever again. Yes. Oh no, apparently I have slippers, don't I, and a pipe.
Yeah, slippers and a pipe in the corner, but there will be curtains made and things like that. So you'll be happy that I have the sewing room. So I can make stuff for the house.
Oh, I see. Okay. Would that make me happy?
Yes. I'll make you cushions and things.
Oh, make me cushions. Oh, actually, cool cushions would be good.
Yeah.
Cool cushions would be great. Yeah, that'd be fun. Yeah, that'd be really good. They had to be very well made, though.
Will be.
Get into trouble. Anyway, we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.